So today we're going to cover exactly the real reason why you're not making at least 10K per month. Because these truths, I'm sure that you're not ready to listen to. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sally Bina, and every single week I make new videos to give you marketing and sales tactics and hacks that you can implement in your business and elevate your marketing game. Okay, so let's jump right into the video and tell you exactly the three main reasons why you're not making at least 10K per month. Number one, I'm for sure you are underpricing your services. I don't know how many coaches and consultants and service providers, if you're a teacher, if you're educated, if you provide a service online, I see so many people undervaluing their services and themselves. Here's what most people do. They go online, they do, they search, who's doing what in their niche and how much they're charging. They go, oh, okay, I don't feel comfortable charging that much, so maybe let me stay competitive. So if they're charging 150 per month or per hour, I'm going to charge like 100, so I stay competitive. And so that, maybe I can get that experience and get more clients. Or if you don't charge per hour, which you should never do, please don't. That's another mistake that I see people do, charging per hour. You're putting a ceiling in how much you can make anyway. So if you actually charge per product, per the service for like your 12-week program or your 9-week program or whatever it is, maybe you're doing the same thing. You're looking at how much are people in the marketplace charging, and you go, oh, let me just charge below that because maybe you don't feel confident or whatever it is. Let me tell you something. The amount of time that I see people undercharging, and for that reason they are continue to work and reach burnout, is because you're undervaluing your service. If you're fixing a problem, people have a pain point that they want solved and they'll pay you the price for it. So if you have a program, don't charge anything less than $1,000 for people to be part of your program, especially if you're helping them one-on-one. Now, if you have a course and it's a do-it-yourself kind of thing, that's a different situation. But if you actually have a program where you actually walk people through and you're like hand-holding them, like guiding them and jumping on calls every single week, it should not be less than $1,000. And that is one of the main reasons why it's taking you so long to get to reach your goal of 10K or 20K or 30K per month, because you're not charging enough what you're supposed to be charging. So if you have a program that you help people achieve a specific goal, for what that you walk them from point A to point B, then you should be charging nowhere less than 1,000. 1,000, for you to start out, to get those testimonials in, to get that experience in. But then once you're at the stage that you have enough testimonials, that you have experience, and you feel like, okay, I'm making a difference here, then up your prices. At least $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, it doesn't matter. Because let's just say, for example, they charge $2,000 for your services, then, all you need is like 5 clients to get to your 10K per month. See, the math is easier, right? Whereas if you're charging per hour, or if you're charging something like, $3.99 or whatever it is, or $4.99 or $4.97, it's going to be a lot harder for you to get to your goal. And also, quality of your services, the quality of your clients will not be the same. Because let's be honest, the more money you have, the more money you're able to then invest in the services that you provide, providing them a much better experience, much more high elevated value, and they'll get much more rewards for what they're paying for it. And also, if you charge the correct pricing, you're actually filtering out the type of client you want to sign up, because there's a big difference between someone that pays $100 to fix a problem than someone that pays $2,000 or $5,000 to fix a problem. Because the person that pays attention. This is something that always stuck in my mind, that one of my mentors always says: those who pay attention, and they show up differently. They don't cancel on you last minute. Wait, if something happens, they might cancel on you last minute, but they don't simply don't show up. They do the work. They come already with the frame of mind, the mindset that they need to do this thing to make things work. And it's much more enjoyable for you to work with them. So whatever you do, price yourself accordingly. Reason number 2 why you're not making the money that you want: you're not putting yourself out there. People kind of know what you do, but you're not making enough offers. You need to make offers. If you're not making at the very least 5 to 10 offers per week, of course you're not going to get to that target audience. Of course you're not going to get to that target goal, because you're not making enough offers. You're not telling people, hey, this is what I do. Do you want it? This is what I do. This is how I can help you. This is how much it is. Do you want it? That's what the offer is. And basically the offer can be translated into how many discovery calls, how many strategy calls do you have per day and per week, because those have a direct impact. They have a direct effect on the likelihood of you signing a client. So for example, if you talk to 10 people, right? What is the likelihood of you signing one client? If you have a closing rate of 10%, that means that for 10 people that you talk to, at least maybe one will say yes, right? So you want to make sure that you get those discovery calls in, because the more that you do, the more you make offers, the more people are likely to sign up for your program. And before we go into thing number 3, If you want to create a business that is actually scalable, that is profitable, that is predictable, and actually brings you clients consistently, then I have a free training, a free masterclass where I go through whole this thing. And I'm going to leave the link down below. It's a free masterclass. Go inside, watch the videos. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to have so much clarity because you're going to understand exactly the steps you need to go through to create a profitable system, a marketing system that brings you clients consistently. Okay, so let's jump into thing number 3. Reason number 2 why not, yes, a 10K per month or even more, and people don't want to listen to this, but you have more than one business. More than one business means that you have to divide your attention to too many things. You're trying to make 2 things work at the same time and they're both flopping. So, and I see this a lot with coaches. You start doing the one-on-one coaching, but then you also have the small group coaching. You have a small this, you have you sell essential oils, you sell candles, you have this and that. There's a mentor or someone that I look up to that says one big paycheck is better than 2 small paychecks. What you're trying to do is get a lot of paychecks and diversify your income and have not have all your eggs in one basket and have multiple streams of income. That's just all BS, right? You want to have maybe one stream of income, but it's giving you the money that you need, right? And also make sure that you get that one stream of income to the point that you can actually not divide your attention, but you can delegate that business that continues to make that money, that then you can focus on something else. So I don't know how many businesses at the same time where you're trying to make every single one of them work and at the end, none of them work. Okay, so now you know exactly the raw truth of why your business is not making the money they want to make. And if you yet to start a business, if you want to make sure that you have the fundamentals, then go watch this video right here because I tell you exactly how to start a business in 2022. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and I'll subscribe. Big kiss and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.